Dun, 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 dun. 1 2 1 2. Check, check, check. Pump, 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 pump up the volume. Ha 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 ha. Hey, hey. What's up, everybody? I'm back. All right, I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, hope everybody doing all right. Welcome to the Shannon Show. Just rushing in, getting into the studio. Cheated on me with lies, lies. All right, hope everybody doing all right today. All right, there we go. Lies. All right, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Today is Wednesday, August. I think it's August 27th. Ain't today the 27th or is it 28th? I think it's 27th. I think so. I think Monday is September 1st, which is Labor Day weekend. Labor Day. So this is Labor Day weekend. So I think Monday is the 1st. So Sunday would be the 31st. Sunday the 31st. Saturday the 30th. Friday the 29th. I think today is the 27th. All right. Hope everybody's doing all right today. Hope everybody's doing all right. All right. All right, everybody. So hope y'all doing all right today. Boo, boo, boo. Yes, I'm on here. Don't want to lose your love. Well, in football world today, Kenny Pickett got traded to the Raiders. I was talking to, hey, Mom, how you doing? Yeah, how you doing, Mama? Yeah. Well, Kenny Pickett got traded to the Raiders. The Browns traded him. They should have traded Shador. Yep. They should have traded Shador to the Raiders. But they traded Kenny Pickett instead. Yep. Yeah, more news of the Cleveland Browns. Shador. I had to stop watching. The only reason I tuned in because I heard Kenny Pickett got traded. And the thing with Shiloh, he got waived from the Tampa Bay, the Tampa Buccaneers, but they say they might keep him for the practice squad. I don't know. More news around the Sanders, like, man. Anything to try to hold them down. It's like everybody trying to do everything against them. It don't matter what it is. I think not Shador, but Shiloh in that game. I saw the instant replay, and it looked like, the guy from the Buffalo. I like the Buffalo Bills, but I don't know who that player was, that receiver, whoever he was. But he was roughing up Shiloh, hitting him too. So Shiloh was just getting them back, and the referee didn't call the play on that receiver. They called on him. The other guy didn't get in trouble for the Buffalo Bills. Yep. So now it's all over the news, and the media love anything to try to keep Terry Shador or Shiloh saying because of Deion, they dad. I tell you. Like they were saying, Eric Dickerson came out and said something, saying he was talking to somebody inside NFL information, saying they were all set out to do that to Shador from that draft from day one, which is messed up, but all because now it just keep more excuses out, more excuses. So Shador does real good in that first game against the Carolina Panthers, and the coach Kevin Stefanski plays it down and everything. It's like, and they were so after that game, so Joe Flacco was number one on the quarterbacks, then Kenny Pickett, then Dylan Gabriel, then Shador. So then then they just kept, they just show you the Browns just keep playing with him, but Shador don't give up. But I've always been told, people kept telling me the Cleveland Browns is a bad organization the way they do stuff. And then I saw the other day the Cleveland Browns got rid of I think that whole offensive lineman, the OL's offensive lineman. Hey, what's up, Kim? What you mean about time? Look, I was just rushing in from work. Okay. Now, that's right. I heard something about Mahomes, I think, too, or I don't know, or did I heard something about the Chiefs? But yeah, it's crazy, and everybody just keep over and over Kevin Stefanski. But yeah, they keep downplaying it about Shador. They didn't really want him there anyway. So it's like any kind of good news they got, they try to still bad mouthing me. It's like, so like he's getting punished for doing good. I ain't never seen nothing like this ever, So because he Shador, everybody. I'm like, what's the? But I know what it is. It's because of the son and Dion and there, all of this and that. The stuff he just brings. They scared, because as I keep hearing they saying it doesn't fit the narrative of the NFL or whatever. You know what? Deion Sanders, I saw him in an interview the other day. He said, they still gonna be good. His kids still gonna be good, even though football. Okay, good to see you. Oh, I appreciate it, Kim. Liked and shared. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah. So yeah, appreciate you gotta hit the like button when you come into the stream and share it out if you can. But yeah, Deion said his kids still gonna be good, even without football. I like that attitude, They still gonna be good. So the NFL, I guess the NFL think they doing something to them. Not really. I mean, it's messed up what they doing, but they act like they just ruining them. Like, like football is all they got, They just feel like they just trying to, get her every which way they can. But yeah, it still don't matter. But that's how they are. It's like, man, I didn't realize how dirty the NFL was, And Dylan Gabriel, they just love him. I wish they just get rid of Shador so we can stop. I'm tired of hearing about him because, they don't really want him. But now I feel like, as they trying to play a game, just hold him prison or whatever. Because you see, they ain't going to give him the credit, and I'm tired of all the coaches. But that's the thing, too. I don't know behind closed doors, but it still don't matter from what we're seeing, The Browns don't deserve Shador. He should be somewhere better. I want to see him go somewhere better where he can go win a bunch of Super Bowls and, just give it back to the Cleveland Browns, make them pay for it every bit. I think that's what it is. I think they're afraid if they trade Shador to somewhere else, he's going to get his revenge on them real good. So they trying to hang on to him so that they don't go through that because they know they're messed up. They trade him off because they know he's better. He'll be somewhere else better, much better than where he is now. Because they just don't care at all, But yeah, it's something else. I ain't never seen football like this before. Never knew it like this. Yeah, get that light. Oh look, the light worked. Okay, I thought it died on me. Okay, but yeah, football something else. Yeah, and but Deion said his son, they gonna be straight regardless. It don't matter football or no football. So they ain't worried about that. So I guess so I want the NFL think about that now. Go ahead, do it. So now this is I'm just kind of curious because it's like they saying they doing this on purpose. So maybe they hoping they can mess up and get a good couple of draft picks next year. Like they hoping maybe Arch Manning, who is Archie Manning's grandson, will come play for the Browns. But it's like, man, they already trying to mess up the whole year. I hope they don't get no more win no games. They don't deserve Shador, him being there in Cleveland, It's the same old story. Now I think anybody else they wouldn't have done like this. They just doing him dirty every which way they can. Yeah, you should go back and look at the reels, the films of him practicing, out there and like even when the holiday it came, like 4th of July, Shador was out practicing. He wasn't out on vacation, hanging out or grilling, whatever. He was out practicing. It's like, but that's like, man. But the owners, I hope nobody else good like Shador come to the Cleveland Browns because they don't deserve no. I don't know how the Cleveland Browns even still standing as a football team. So I guess if you want your career to die, you just go to the Cleveland Browns. That's what it sounds like to me. The Cleveland Browns ain't nothing but a graveyard for NFL players' careers. It is what it seemed like to me, because the same thing happened to Baker Mayfield when he left. He's in Tampa Bay now. He's a quarterback, but I was hearing them say he felt like he was getting back to himself after leaving the Cleveland Browns. So that says a lot, And then there was a former player, I think, who's part of the Cleveland Browns, came out and said some other stuff. But yeah, they know what they really messing up. But I guess it's just how they are. But I don't know how they stand. And you know what? I think what the fans should do, if they should do it like that, what if no people came and attended none of their games and just empty stadiums every time they have home games or whatever? I bet you that'd be a serious wake up call. And no ticket sales, that would definitely get the Cleveland Browns' attention. The fans didn't show up, buy no tickets or nothing, didn't buy no more merchandise. But you can see they just using Shador because of his status of who he is. So, because look how much attention the Browns been getting since he was there. Because Dylan Gabriel and the other ones ain't giving them not as much, the attention when it's good as Shador. So they just use them for what they can, Like, that's just messed up. I guess they still, regardless how they treat them, I guess they still ain't gonna stop it from what is deserved, gonna be given to him. Let's say if something's meant for you by God, whatever, nobody can stop it. Regardless, the Browns can't stop it. They think they can, but There's just a little delay, but it ain't gonna stop it. But I think the Browns gonna get there. Kim said sure would, but the fans won't do it. I know that's the thing, the fans that come to the games, it'll be a serious wake up call for the Cleveland Browns. Then like, who's laughing now? Yeah, I want to see Shador. I wish they would have did that trade, but they traded Kenny Pickett. So, buddy of mine, he's a Raiders fan. Said y'all got Kenny Pickett now, but we were talking about the game, how they were doing Shador. It's like, oh, I had never seen this ever done to anybody, any player. But yeah, that's how it is. So I wonder, are they gonna pull this same stuff with somebody else next year? But yeah, what they're afraid of. Now here's the thing. Check this out. They pull this stuff. Now what if Deion decided to become a coach in the NFL? Oh, then the tables really flip. If he became a coach, decided to come to the NFL, become a coach, but he probably won't because he like being in Colorado. But if he came to the NFL as a coach, it'd be game over. It really have everybody scared. Since they act like they so scared now, because Deion's son and all this and that, the way they treating Shador. Well, what if he came to the NFL as a coach? I like to see how they really would try to play that game. Because Deion just come in there and just kill it like he did before. Because he's been a player and now come back as a coach in the NFL. Oh, they wouldn't know what to do. And his sons too, him being a coach, he would have his sons drafted to this team. Oh, that ain't, but they wouldn't be doing nothing but adding more fuel to the fire. That's just more, there'll be more ammunition for him. If that was something to go down like that scenario, they would be scared. Everybody would be scared. Because Deion could do it like he did with Colorado. Build a powerhouse team. Have his sons back. Everybody be back together. Shador and Shiloh. They wouldn't know what to do. I would like to see what kind of tricks they really could pull. If that happened. But, scared of the brothers. Hot dog. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like the NFL is a league, but it's like it's two different worlds, you know. Brothers just can't catch a break. Mm-hmm. It's always the word what politics. It's always like they never can just be straight. It's always a game, you know. Game, one game after another, one thing after another. They can't just be straight up do stuff. It's always got to be some underhanded, dirty stuff. What somebody told me like the other day, it's like it's the good old boys club. It is. It's the good old boys club. It's still I deal with too. Is where I'm at. It seems like it is. It's the good old boys club. So they all get together. Even somebody don't like, they still make them all join and get together, hold hands, and go against somebody. It's like being in elementary school or middle school. If some kids don't like one kid, so they all gang up and jump them, beat them up because they don't like them. It's the same mentality stuff going on. They're still being little kids, even though they all grown or whatever. The coaches and the general managers and the owners, it's still the same mindset. They just older. Probably not as smart, but it's still the same thing. It's still the same mindset as being little kids in school, gang over somebody because they didn't have the right clothes or whatever. They weren't up to code like them. It's the same thing. It is. It's the same exact thing. It's just sad. As old as they are, but that's the games they want to play. But you know what? I'm sure it's gonna backfire on them too, and burn them bad. I hope it do for doing them like that. Mm-hmm. Good. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, I released my new video yesterday. I saw your comment, Kim. Yeah, I released Adam Bomb video. Where he at? Here he is. Adam Bomb from here's Adam Bomb from Garbage Pail Kids. I really like him. He's just a common. So I'm hoping I get to chase his Dead Ted or the 40th anniversary Adam Bomb. He got like a little bomb shooting out of his head. Mm-hmm. Adam Bomb. See, they got an extra large Funko Pop. That's all it is. Woo-wee! Yep, I had fun doing that video. So event exclusive. So I gotta get some more Thrill Joys. You're my joy. You mean so much. Yeah, my Thrill Joys are filling up on my shelf. I gotta find more room because Funko's everywhere. And I got my little miniature Funko's I did from video, What's in the Box, my video back in last September. But I got like mini figures, like the glowworm right here that I opened up last year, the glowworm. The glowworms came out in the 80s. Now let's see here. Kim says that was one of the boxes, those surprise boxes, right? Yeah. Adam Bomb. Yeah, he was a Garbage Pail Kid. And here's my glowworm. Mm-hmm. Glowworm. Let me see. Let me do this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, here's a glowworm. Yeah, this might be too bright. Yeah, the glowworm. The glow. Need a glow to grow. Boy, it's bright. Mm-hmm. Oh, it cut out on me. Yeah, but here's my little glowworm right there. Yeah. Yeah, the glowworm came out in the 80s. The glow. Oh, here's my Mr. Fantastic Four right here. I got to do a video on him sometime. I got him and Ben Grimm from Fantastic Four. I got to see the Fantastic Four movie as well. Oh, I saw me and Gravy looked it up. The Regal movie theater and AMC theater gonna have Funko Pops of popcorn and soda. So I got to get those sometime. Oh yeah, here's this Blue Beetle movie that came out last year in the DC movie. He's a DC character. I gotta see that. I still haven't seen that movie, Blue Beetle. Let it be, let it be. If the world ain't the answer, let it be. Let it be. But yeah, those surprise boxes are really fun. I love the mystery boxes. You know, because that's what I started out on my channel with. My first few videos. It's fun opening up mystery boxes and stuff. Oh, I even did the new ones, the Rokimotos, the little girl. You check out, I did a video. So which is cool is the Rokimoto by Mike Becker of the creator of Funko. Create these little Rokimotos. They're like noodle cups, but they got the figures in it. Yeah, and see the little packages with stickers in it. It's a check count to see you check which little figures you got. You pull out the checklist. But see, the way I like it, excuse me, it's like little season packs. Same things like the seasoning packs got stickers and stuff in it. And this ramen noodle cup, it's the same. I keep dropping stuff every time. Every time. I bet I got them now. I dropped my thing. Yeah. All right. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, it's like a little seasoning pack, like seasoning, you know, and the noodles, which is really cool. So yeah, her name is Babu. She's a little girl. She's dressed in a little tiger suit. So it's like Japanese influence, you know, culture. So they made little figures. So I got some more videos to do with the Rokimotos. I'm really excited about them. But they come in like a little noodle cup. You put them, yeah, same thing as a noodle cup. And the packaging is really slick with the design on it. Rokimoto. They like little seasoning packs. It's really nice how they did that. Cause they started this back in, I think, January, February. It's a small, small world after all. It's a small, small. Oh, here's my Aretha Franklin Funko Pop. Like anime, yeah. Here's my Aretha Franklin Funko Pop right here. Yeah. That's Aretha right there. RESPCT. You know what? Because I need to hit Funko up. Funko tell them they should make a Otis Redding Funko Pop. I like the package of the cards. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's Aretha right there. Dun, 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 dun. It's crazy, my collection. I got so many Funkos. I think I showed y'all my James Brown. Hey, the James Brown. There he is, James Brown, the Godfather. So, dun, 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 dun. Get up, get on up, get up, get on up. Let's stay on the scene. Get on up. Hey. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, like one of the newest ones in my collection, which I gotta buy. Yeah, that's right, James Brown. Get on up, get up, get on up. You know how James Brown do it. Hot pants. Here's my latest, like newest ones in my collection. Caitlin Clark Funko Pop. Now they on Funko's website. It said they were pre-order October. I'm trying to figure out October. I went to Lids the other day. The guy had a whole stock of them. He had like 15 of these things up on the shelf. So I went back the other day at Lids. He still has some. I should go back and get another one so I can open it up and take it out the box. But yeah, here's Caitlin Clark. Oh, look. Oh, it's saying the other ones to get other players on the team. But there's yeah, Funko does Motown Legends. It should. But yeah, look at Caitlin Clark. Hot pants. Oh, here's Whitney Houston right here. Here's Whitney. Look at that. That's Whitney Houston. Now, this is from her first album. Whitney, self-titled Whitney. How Well I Know. Uh, Give Good Love. Saving All My Love for You. You know, Saving All My Love is actually not Marilyn Monroe, Marilyn McCoo did that song, but Whitney hooked it up. Now, I didn't know that, but, I think somehow I came across it. I don't know, accident or somehow, because I'm always listening to music on YouTube. And so I heard Marilyn McCoo. Marilyn, she tore it up, but Whitney came in. That's Whitney's song. Everybody in the comments was saying, that's Whitney's song. Marilyn killed it, but Whitney tore it up. That made it her own song. And like, I believe the children are the future. What's the name of that song? I believe the children are the future. Dun, dun. How it used to be. I believe the children are our future. What's the greatest love of all? Yeah, the greatest love of all. That's it. The original Whitney, the greatest love of all is original by George Benson. Yeah, I heard the original. George Benson is the original person. Whitney took that song over too. Boy, she just straight beast mode, taking over them songs. Everybody searching for a hero. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Y'all remember Eddie Murphy is Randy Watson singing that song? I believe. Oh, here's Michael Jackson. Don't stop till you get enough. No, this is Thriller from Beat It. No, this is Billie Jean from off the Thriller album, Funko Pop. I got to get the Thriller Funko Pop. Well, that's Michael Jackson right there. Beat it, beat it. Beat it. He fog up the camera. And get close up on his face. Beat it, beat it. I wanna rock with you, yeah, all night, dance you. Here's Michael Jackson, Rock With You, Funko Pop. Yeah, it's the glitter one. With his outfit from the video, Rock With You. I wanna rock with you. Oops. All right, got it. And like see on the bottom it say glitter, because it's his outfit from that video. They should have had like a scene where see the spotlight and the strobe light behind them, make it like a big one, a bigger one with a scene with him and Rock With You video. Oh, here's what you call it? I got so many. I got what's his name? Yeah, Speedy. He's like the mascot for McDonald's, I think. Speedy right here. I bought him last year. I think the sleeve already came with it, or maybe, but Speedy from McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's Heritage Collection. Speedy. Yeah, Speedy. Yeah, like his hamburger with a hat running with a sign in his hand says, "I'm Speedy." My hot pants. Dun 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 dun. Shake your money, make them. What else I got? Oh, here's Superman and Superman and Lois Lane right here. I think I got them last year, maybe sometime. It's from the Superman movie with Christopher Reeve and Margot Kidder. Right there. Yeah. It's crazy how many Funkos I got. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Dun, 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 dun. Jello. Jello. Look at Forrest Gump right here. I got Forrest Gump. I think he might be a duplicate. Here's Forrest Gump holding his box of chocolates on the back. It's Forrest Gump and the one with the paddle. I think I got him also. I got him also from the movie with the paddle game, the paddle tournament, the pong tournament. Not ping pong, but pong, table pong. Oh, here's the other Whitney Houston I got. It's from the same album. This is from How Will I Know? Dun, 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 dun. You know what? Hold on. I think these both are from How Will I Know. It is. You know what? I just thought about it. These two are from that same video, How Will I Know? Yeah. How will I know? How will? Because she does change back and forth. She has the purple dress and she has the gray dress. Yeah. How will I know? How will I know? You know, Whitney, I tell you what, Whitney was coming back too. I got her last album. It was what $1 Million Bill or whatever. What came out like 2009 or somewhere, 8 or 2009. I got that album. I actually bought it. So I was like, man, Whitney on the comeback and everything, you know. How will I know? Her voice was it was still sounding good, but not as strong, I guess it was from over the years, but it was still sounding good, you know. And man, she was coming back, and then all of a sudden that thing happened with her. It's crazy what happened to her daughter too, Bobby Christina. It's same kind of setup, but Whitney, they say yeah, she came from the party or whatever. I guess she got in the tub and she just got relaxed, whatever. I don't know. I don't know if she was taking anything. I don't know, but she slipped under the water and drowned or whatever or something. And I was hearing maybe it was a setup. Ain't no telling, you know. And then I was seeing like it wasn't a real connection between her and her mama, Sissy Houston. And I keep hearing maybe Sissy Houston wasn't a mom. Because the thing keep going around on the internet. You look at the video, Teresa Graves. Now, if you look at them real close, Teresa Graves could sing. She had the same frame like Whitney and everything. It's crazy. And you look at her face, they look alike, but it just could be a coincidence too, you know. But I never really saw the connection with Whitney and Sissy. Even like when I first saw Sissy Houston, you know, it's like I don't know, it seemed like it was always something there, you know, like I don't know, it was like, you know, I don't know, I couldn't tell. It just felt like I don't know, it seemed like maybe the connection. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it just seemed like it was. I never really see it, you know. I saw her there, but like I didn't feel no mom vibes, like she was really a mom. I don't know, but I don't know what would go on behind closed doors. But if you look at them, Teresa Graves and Whitney Houston, it's crazy how they both look alike. And like look at her face and everything. I mean her shape, you know, her body, her head, her face, everything, her jaw, her jawbone, everything, her cheeks, everything, high cheekbones, whatever. It's crazy how they look, and with Whitney's too. That is crazy. And she looked a split image of her and her head and everything. Because Whitney don't look nothing like Sissy Houston. You know, because you know, a lot of times kids don't have to look like their parents. They can look like somebody else from a family member, you know, genes passed on, but I ain't seeing it. I ain't seeing it. And I seen her dad too. I think it was John Houston. I don't know. John Houston or something, but Kim says, I don't know who she is. Teresa Graves? Yeah. Teresa Graves is Friday Fall. No, Christy Love from the 70s. Christy Love, the detective of the movie of Christy Love. That's Teresa Graves. Yeah, Christy Love is Teresa Graves. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, Teresa Graves is Christy Love. Get Christy Love. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Get Christy Love. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's splitting image. Whitney looks like her dead on. I mean, dead on too. Cause Teresa, she could sing, act, and dance. Now, Sissy, she could sing, but I ain't seen none of the other stuff, you know. And Whitney don't look look nothing like her. I mean, but that can happen anywhere. Parents, mother and daughter don't exactly have to look alike, but me, I just don't really see no real connection between them. I didn't really see nothing real. It just don't seem right to me. It don't. And when I saw her, looking at her, just I don't know, something ain't right. But that's the way the genes work too. But yeah, I'm telling you, Kim, look it up. There's so many videos going on around there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't you want to dance? Don't you want to dance? Don't you want to dance? Yeah, get Christy Love. Yeah, Christy Love. But yeah, it's crazy how it's circulating. But you never know. It's time to circulate. It's time to circulate. It's time to circulate. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's crazy though, but you never know. You never know. You're never gonna know way. You never know. You never know. You're never gonna know way. Woo. Yeah, but that's Hollywood. Hollywood. Mm-mm. They should make a Shaka Khan Funko Pop. I got Fred and Lamont, Fred and Lamont Funko Pop. I got I Love Lucy Funko Pop too. 'Cause I Love Lucy makes me think of Grandma, and Sanford Son makes me think of Grandma too. 'Cause I Love Lucy. I got Grandma I Love Lucy for Christmas. I got the Christmas episode where it's actually in color, and the DVD, and also got her the first season of I Love Lucy. And I even got her that poster too. She took it and hung it up too. That I Love Lucy poster. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she would put on if she wasn't watching I Love Lucy. She had Sanford and Son on. She always had something on. A lot of that stuff too. Old school stuff is because of Grandma. When I think I found out about Carol Burnett through Aunt Annie. Watching it over her house. It was like on a Sunday. Carol Burnett came on. I remember it coming on. But yeah, the first time I remember seeing Carol Burnett. Mm-hmm. Her, Vicki Lawrence, Lyle Wagner, Harvey Korman, Tim Conway. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a really good show. I think you're going to get like the best of the Carol Burnett show, but they don't have like full seasons. Now I got like the best of Johnny Carson on DVD as well. I got a bunch of those. I got Dean Martin roast. I need to get Laugh In, Rowan and Martin. Laugh In. I got first season of Sonny and Cher, but I burned a copy of it. I think I burned it from off the library had it, so I burned a copy of it. But I like to get the official copy of it. Sonny and Cher. Blossom first season. I got first season of Fresh Prince as well. Dun 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 dun. Boom 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 boom. Oh, I want to show y'all something. Yeah, I got this as a souvenir. I got this box right here as a souvenir. I'm a big collector. And usually fall time when stuff start coming out, like depends on your area. Bojangles, they have it's the Carolina Panthers. So if you buy those big family boxes or whatever, you can get the Carolina Panthers on. But since I ain't there, but I got I managed to get this. I had this right here. Yeah, the Bowl box. You get the Bojangles box. Yeah, I got this as a collector's item because I miss Bojangles. I sure do. I'm telling you, Bojangles is some of the best chicken I've ever had. But I got this box right here. This represent home right here, Bojangles. I didn't know how good I had it too when I was back home. All them Bojangles and back home. Ooh, wait. I looked it up. See how many Bojangles was back home. They had to be. It seemed like it was like 10 Bojangles I came up with. So back home has more Bojangles than anybody else. But this is So I need my mom had sent me one with A&T. I got that one, the one with A&T on it. Let me see here. I'll show you. I think it's over. Let me see. It might be over here. So glad that I go to A&T. I'm so glad that I go to. Oh, you know what? I never opened this. Or did I? I give you. Oh, I think it's. You know what? I don't think I never opened it. My mom sent me something. Hey, oh wait. Oh, here it is. It is kind of open. Well, yeah, because my mom, she went and bought them because I just wanted them as collector's items. Mm-hmm. So I got one in the room, but I think this is just one. I'm so glad that I go to. So, oh, wait. So it is, was it one? Is it two? It goes to one. It goes to two. So it's just one. So I got one upstairs. Is this one or is this two? I think this is two. They stuck together. Yeah. I think it's two right here. I gotta be careful. I got to be. Oh, I better be careful. But anyway, I'll just show you. Here's the A&T one. Here's the custom right here. So during the football season, depending on where you live, A&T or whatever, anywhere, or South Carolina, the Clemson Tigers, they got I like to get my hands on the Clemson. See, I like to get my hands on all. This would be fun to make some videos since, you know, my show is also collectibles. I think it'd be cool to get some more of these Bojangle boxes and do videos on, you know, A&T. I should make some shorts off of these. Yeah, so this is the A&T one. They got the school. They got Eastern Carolina. I wonder if they're going to make a Tar Heels one. Now, that would be fun. So Clemson is orange and white. Carolina Panthers got one. It's a bunch of teams. Oh, man. I don't know if FAMU got one. But, yeah, this is the Aggie Pride. The Aggie Pride. But, yeah, big bowl. Look at that. 2021 edition Aggies. So my mom had sent these to me because I wanted it so bad. I didn't want no chicken and nothing. I just want the boxes. Look, how can I get my hands on these boxes? I want Bojangle boxes, you know. Bojangle jangles. Bojangle jangle jangles. So yeah, look at that. So this is the regular Bojangles, the red and yellow. And then like here's the Aggie, the blue and gold. The blue and gold marching machine. Yep. Aggie Pride. Yeah, I should make a short. You know, I should make a short off of this. This would make a real good short. But yeah, it holds the tea. It holds tea. Yeah, it can have your chicken in the box, and it holds the tea as well also. So I got this like 4 years ago. It's still holding. I'm going to put this back in the box, but this is the Aggie version. I would pull it some more, but I'm afraid I might rip it. Yeah, you can see the bulldog in there a little bit. Yeah, you see the bulldog right there, the Aggie bulldog. Yeah. I'm so glad that I go to A&T. I'm so glad that I go to A&T. That's the song, yeah. I'm so glad that I go. But yeah, Bojangles, that's my buddy right here. I like to get a sponsorship with Bojangles. Hey, if Bojangles sponsor me, I'll eat ham and egg biscuits every day. I'll tear them up. I have ham and egg biscuits in the freezer, froze for winter and everything. I sure would. Ham, egg, and biscuit, or ham, egg, cheese biscuit. What you call them? Get the Cajun rice with it. Well, you know, Bojangles got good breakfast. I love Bojangles breakfast in Biscuitville. I miss Biscuitville. I sure do. Oh, I miss Mrs. Winters. I found out I was working, and this guy, I saw he had A&T on it, Aggie Pride. I said, Aggie Pride, back to him. We started talking for a couple of minutes. He said, they closed Mrs. Winters down, the one back home in Greensboro. Oh, they closed Mrs. Winters. I couldn't believe that. I like that Mrs. Winters, too. I haven't been in a couple of years, but Mrs. Werner's chicken is good too. Yeah, Mrs. Werner's, but Bojangles was number one. I feel like Mrs. Werner's like a half step right behind Bojangles on chicken. You talking about get down with chicken. Because they mashed potatoes and gravy was good. Because the first time I went to Mrs. Werner's, like back in 97. But you know, Bojangles, I've been going to Bojangles all my life, you know. All my life. All my life. Yeah, look at this. So it holds tea. So the tea will go there, I guess, and the chicken on the inside. So it's a brown box. Look at that. Look at that. It's like a trophy to me, a boom box. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Bow time. It's bow time. Boy, I miss Bojangles, man. I miss Bojangles. I miss Cookout. I miss Mrs. Winters. What's the Captain D's here? What else is my favorite food? I miss Libby Hill. I miss Mayflower. Oh gosh. Miss Parker Brothers. Well, they closed, but Parker Brothers had some good. That was some of the best chicken. Colonel Sanders ain't had nothing on Parker Brothers chicken. So we used to look for it. We'd go over there to Parker Brothers before we go to the game. I remember that when I was little. My mom taking we go to the game. We go to Parker Brothers and get some chicken. You tell me that's some of the best chicken I ever had. You know, a fast food place, Colonel's, hey, Bojangles. Parker Brothers would give Bojangles a run for their money on some chicken, for real, because Parker Brothers would tear it up. Them Parker Brothers would tear that chicken up. Yep, they sure would. Parker Brothers. That's where it was at. I think last time I've been to Parker Brothers was like back in '95. I remember I just started school in my freshman year. My uncle came over. No, he called me and so he was excited. So he came and wanted to come and see me. So he gave me a call, said I'm over at Parker Brothers. I'll hurry up trying to get over there, catch him. And he already sitting over there picking his teeth. You can see the little fish bones, whatever. He over there, Uncle Dare over there picking his teeth with his toothpick. He already done finished, pretty much done halfway finished his meal with the fish. I think he had a fish plate. Yeah, and like it was a pile of fish bones or whatever. So I got me something from over there. So 95 is like the last time I was at Parker Brothers. Oh, man, I miss Parker Brothers. I don't think I went when I was anymore. I think that was the last time I went to Parker Brothers was 90. No, actually I was over in that area by they actually eat. Because they had a barber shop too. Yeah, so but I didn't really do I think 95 was the last time me physically eating something. Man. Parker Brothers had some good stuff. Yeah, I used to go. I used to go to that. There was a Krispy Kreme down the road, not too far from school. We would go. What we would do is wait till the light would come over. So we'll sit in the parking lot. I know we pulled up one time next to some police officers in the car. It looked kind of funny looking at the cops because it's always a joke with cops. They love coffee and donuts. They were sitting right there in the parking lot. So I was trying to figure out, are they waiting for the light to come on like me and my buddy? Waiting for the light there. That's the only time we would show up. We roll up in the parking lot, wait for that light to come on. When that light said hot, we hurry up, run, shoot out that car, run fast as we could inside. That's the only way we would get those donuts were hot. We wait for the hot light to come on, light up. Yeah, I still do it. But I ain't been to Krispy Kreme in a good while, but I ain't done it looking for that hot light. But yeah, it's still there, but I need to get back to doing that. Looking for that hot light, the light to come on, say hot. Because that's the only way I would do it. Like, I think one time I did, I got, me and my buddy, we got the donuts hot and a gallon of milk, too. Yeah. But, yeah, Krispy Kreme has some of the best donuts. I used to like Dunkin' Donuts, but over the years, it's like they a brick, a real hard brick when you get them. They all, And they don't have no hot light like Krispy Kreme, the hot light. They don't. But, yeah, Krispy Kreme. As a matter of fact, next time I go to Krispy Kreme, because I go to now, they got drive-through. I just go to the drive-through, so I don't get them hot. But the way to get them hot, you got to sit in that parking lot or catch them. I don't know, maybe catch them in the drive-through when the light says hot. So you tell them to give you the hot ones, because that's the best way to eat them hot. Or you just take them home and put it in the microwave. But I don't want to do that. I want to get them hot from, right off the conveyor belt, right out fresh off the line. Yep. But yeah, Krispy Kreme. But Dunkin' Donuts, I don't really care for them. They just, I don't know. It's like their stuff is always stale all the time, or just hard bricks. I eat them. So I got to skip. Bum, bum. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that light is something else. But we did it all the time. Wait for that light. But it was just funny seeing those cops in the parking lot right next to us. Yeah, cops and donuts. But yeah, well, there's some fun memories. The Parker Brothers, the Krispy Kreme donuts, everything. But yeah, that Mrs. Winters, I still can't believe it's closed. There still might be some more Mrs. Winters opens. I don't know, but Mrs. Winters so good too. Because the first time I think I was at Mrs. Winters back in '97, we was over there, and I had my French fry and I dipped it into my mayonnaise and ate it. I thought it was strange, my teacher, Mr. Richardson, he one who showed me that eating his French fries with mayonnaise on and dipping it instead of ketchup. I thought it was strange. Strange, and I like it. It's strange, just the way it is. Yep. But yeah, that's crazy though. Yeah, Bojangles, Mrs. Winters. I miss Piccadilly's too. Piccadilly's. I think last time I went was like '95 at the mall. That's like last memory I got. Me and my mom went, for school, orientation, or whatever. But she was trying to help me. She got a refrigerator for me, so we went to I think Montgomery Ward's. I don't think it was Sears. I think it was Montgomery Ward's at the mall, Montgomery Ward's, and got a little refrigerator for the room. And yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was fun. But I remember us eating too. It was fun. It was like August '95, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we were eating, and Piccadilly's is really good. But then they ended up shutting down, because it first started going back home. Me and my mom and my folks, grandma, all of us, my cousins, we would go. And I would get like that chuck steak or whatever. It was good. I would get like the chuck steak with the gravy on it and the mashed potatoes. I would usually pretty much get the same thing. I might try something different, I guess, but that was always my go-to, what I enjoyed the most. Yeah. It's at South Square Mall. We would go up to with grandma. We always go up to the second. You had to go up to the second floor level. You had to go up to the second floor, and the restaurant was on that. Piccadilly was on the second floor. That was the only Piccadilly's I ever know. It was so much fun. I used to look forward to going to that Piccadilly's all the time. Kim says I like Piccadilly's too. Yeah, it was fun going Piccadilly's. Their food was always good. That was before K&W and MCL and all that kind of stuff. Piccadilly was like the first one I know to do that. Like a cafeteria to go eat. And the second you come through the door, the food be smelling good. You can smell like the steak, the chuck steak or whatever, and the juice from it, and you can smell all the good food coming in. You look forward to getting those trays and putting your food on it. I would get Jello, mashed potatoes and gravy, and that steak and that corn or whatever. That's about my meal I get. I probably get cornbread, a little bread or something, but in a soda at the time. I was still getting soda, a Sprite, Coke or a Sprite. Yeah, that was my lineup. Bum, bum, But yeah, that was fun. That's like the last memory. I think there's like in the '90s, but the last memory I had was like '95. That was the only time I think I've been to a different Piccadilly other than the one home at the mall, South Square. I miss South Square Mall too. They shut it down, tore it down, and built some other new stuff. But yeah, South Square Mall was fun. I miss old South Square. The area is still there, but yeah, they added, built all kind of new shopping center. It's like The old buildings that you like, you grew up, it never fails. It's like it's always that's how things are. They knock old buildings down and build up new ones on the property, whatever, that kind of stuff. It's like it never stuff can never stay there for nostalgia or memory. It's always got to be torn down for something else. Develop. They all use the word develop. It's got to be torn down, develop. Oh, I'm so sick of it. Okay, when we drop the link, let me find it. Let me find the link. Invite, yes. Okay, copy. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Paste. Okay, let me see. Let me do it this way. All right, try that, Kim. Doesn't really matter. All right, there it is. I dropped the link. Drop the link. That's what Cynthia say. Drop the link. Drop the link. Drop the link. Doesn't really matter. Miss Kim at the stage. Okay. Hey, what's up, Kim?
Hey, man, I was able to come up now and talk to you before you get off. And I heard you
Uh-huh.
talking about Piccadilly's. I remember them. And I also remember a place called Luby's.
Luby's. I'm not sure. I never heard of them.
What about F&S Cafeteria?
Never heard of them either.
Oh, okay. They're all the same.
Yeah.
And I know they still have them in the South because I
Yeah.
remember going by there. Like, I saw Luby's in Texas and in Oklahoma. Uh,
Yeah.
but I always did, and they have Piccadilly's in Atlanta. I know that.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, Piccadilly. Oh my gosh, I still miss Piccadilly's. Last time I saw Piccadilly's was on the Ricky Smiley show when he had a show like back in 2013, his reality show, and they were down in Piccadilly's in Birmingham, either Birmingham or probably Atlanta because it shows in Atlanta. Ricky Smiley show, so
Mhm.
Atlanta probably Piccadilly's in Atlanta, like you were saying. Yeah, Atlanta. Yes.
Man, I hate
Mm.
that they get rid of some of the nicer places. Like, I remember those places from being a child,
Yeah.
and I don't know. It's like you can't help but every place you look up, there's a
Mm-hmm.
McDonald's or a Burger King or a Wendy's. It's like, oh my gosh,
I know. I'm tired of fast food. Yeah.
I
My
don't know.
God.
So I don't know why those places, why they don't last. I'm like, they were.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it, they wasn't that expensive.
No, it wasn't bad. No, not at all. I don't remember being costing an arm and leg to go up in there and eat. Uh-uh. I liked Golden Corral too.
Oh, yeah, they was all right to me.
Mhm.
I think we went there just so everybody could get what they wanted.
Oh, okay.
It's like, okay, we don't have to say, well, do y'all want to go get chicken or do you want to go get this or do you want? It's like, well, let's just go to Golden Corral. You get what you want.
Yeah. Oh, I miss Golden Corral because the one here, I think the pandemic shut down. Then I looked over a few years back, I guess 2 years ago, whatever. It was closed, but it burnt and caught on fire. I think they tore it down now. Yeah, it caught on fire.
Ooh,
Golden Corral. Yeah.
we had a Golden Corral and um something went wrong with the business model, so they went out of business, and
Mhm.
then the building just sat there, and then about maybe 2, 3 years later, they opened it back up again. And guess
Yeah.
what? something went wrong again and they had to shut it down.
Good.
So now what's in it is a Chinese buffet. And that's okay, but I just prefer the Golden Corral over that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
at Golden Corral you could get the comfort foods,
Mm-hmm.
Like you could always get mashed potatoes.
Gravy and corn, green beans, yeah.
You could always get fried fish.
Mm-hmm. Steak, ham. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then they had a salad bar that was to die for. I love that salad bar. It was always fresh, and I used to make a nice salad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, salad bar was good. I do remember that. Yeah, it's been a while. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Golden Corral. Let's see, there's something else about Golden Corral. Oh, by us, the Golden Corral, it was place a Chinese place, and they just reopened. Like maybe they tried to reopen like last year, because they had to close down for something. It was something, but they opened back up, and when they finally opened back up, they had a line from like the door all the way out to the streets, or all the way as far out in the street or somewhere like that, because so many people want to get this food, and it's really good. And what messed it up, on the news, they showing people over there fighting and stuff in line, messed it up. They shut it down. I said, because people don't know how to act. It's like, it, people just messed it all up. Because they wanting to fight, because they were fighting in line. Like that thing, the controversy with Popeye's chicken. People were fighting. I think getting stabbed and stuff over the chicken and stuff in line. In the news, it's just. Yeah, it's crazy. That's like, wow, over some food. You remember hearing anything like that with Chick-fil-A? I mean, not Chick-fil-A, but Popeye's chicken, people fighting over it, the chicken sandwiches? Because it's crazy. Mm-mm. Fighting over chicken sandwiches. I'm sure Popeye probably like the publicity. It was bad or good for them. People fighting over their chicken. Mm-mm. 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 But yeah, that's crazy, y'all.
Okay. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me? Uh-oh. One,
Hello,
two,
hello,
1, 2.
hello.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I can't. No, I don't hear anything.
Shannon, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I can hear
Okay,
you.
well, if you can hear me, I'll come down and come back.
Okay. All right. Whoa. Mm, mm. Drop the link. Woo, woo. Mm, 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 mm. Hip hop hooray! Hip hop hooray! Oh, hip hop hooray! Yeah. Don't you want to dance? Let me get my bad move. Let me do my bad move. Okay. Ooh-wee. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Apologize for that. My husband called me on my phone, and it just blocked me out completely.
Hmm. Yeah. One.
But I'm on Safari this time. I'm gonna see, cause you know
Oh,
what, StreamYard doesn't like to work with Safari when you're on your iPhone. But this time it let me. It doesn't like to work with Chrome, but this time it let me use Chrome. And
okay.
then when the phone call came through, usually I would be able to accept the phone call, and when I hang up, a couple of minutes later, it'll go back into, and I can talk and hear at the same time
Okay.
from StreamYard. And this time it didn't, so I just went all the way out, and this time I came in through Safari.
That's what I'm using Safari on my phone. Yeah, that's how I stream with StreamYard on my phone with Safari. But on the computer, I can't stream on Safari, but I have to do it on Chrome, which I don't get. I can do it on the phone, but not on the computer with Safari.
Hmm.
StreamYard. Can't figure out why. I tried, but it just it just.
Okay. He
Mhm.
was telling me, he said, I got something that I'm cooking down here. And I said, okay, that's nice. And then he said,
Mhm.
are you coming down? And I said, well, all you have to do is ask me to come down. He was like, well, I tried to call you. and I, and then he said, uh, I said, yeah, I was doing something. And then he said, um, probably need to make some mashed potatoes to go with it. And I said, okay, well, go ahead, and I'll be there. I know he probably was asking me.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm like, well, go ahead. This is hump day. Go ahead. hmm I just got through watching. I missed it yesterday, so I just went back to it today. My son and I watched
Alien?
the fourth episode of Alien Earth.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. So check this out, Shannon. Now
Mhm.
you know a alien movie or a horror movie. Okay, all of them. They're
Yeah.
gonna be 2.5 hours long, and it's gonna start with everything is nice, and then, oh, by the way, there's a horrific alien or monster that's trying to kill up everybody, as we know it, in
Yeah.
life we know it, and then we're running, and then we got to figure out how to stop it, and then hopefully we'll prevent that before the end of the movie, and then it's done. Okay,
Yeah.
now this is different. And that's
Mhm.
the difference between a movie and a screenplay adaptation for TV, because now you have to spread it at least across a season. So at least 6 to 8 episodes.
Right.
Okay. Then you really got to be slick about it if you
Mhm.
think big, because you don't want just one season. So you have to
Yeah.
write it such that it can morph into an additional season and another additional season and another.
Mhm.
But if you close it off, and that's the trick about writing, then you can't really make it into an additional season, because then the people who are the executive producers is going to be like, well, that's not going to work.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting career path.
Yeah.
People who write and do stuff like this, because you can't just write it for the present,
Right.
or the past. You have to write it, and it has to be able to morph, into future years.
Mhm.
So I don't saying all that. I don't know what they're gonna do,
Yeah.
because so the alien can't just kill up everybody, or the people kill the alien off, and then it's done, right?
Yeah.
So now I'm seeing where they going with it. They got some. It's one particular person who is like, to me, he want to be like a mix between um Elon and Zimmerman. I mean, not Zimmerman. The one over Facebook. And so he's experimenting with these things, and man, then
Mm-hmm.
you got somebody else who's trying to get these these experiments, these alien beings
Mm-hmm.
out of this lab. So they talking to somebody who's got a childlike mind, and this is why you don't tell everybody your business.
Yeah.
Um, he told him his real name, and now he was trying to get him to bring one of them eggs out of there, and he
Mm.
said, "I can't do it. I can't do it. Everybody is watching me, and these are my friends." And then he said, "Oh well, by the way, I got your mother here. She want to talk to you, and your brothers are gonna be home soon."
Oh.
Oh boy! And that's because he told him what his real name was.
Oh.
Man, so now he was like, "Well, how am I get the egg out?" He was like, "Okay, you don't have to." Guess what he told him all he had to do?
What?
Get somebody to go in there and let the egg open up and jump on them, and then you can just take their body out and bring it to me.
What? Oh my God.
I'm saying it's getting rough,
Mm-hmm.
getting rough. And I looked at my son when it was over. I was like, I think I'm done with this show.
What? Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Man, Mama, it's getting good. It's getting good." I'm like, "Ooh." But the episode before this one, I really liked
Yeah.
because it okay. They have these, so you know about cyborgs, and then they have
Mm-hmm.
synthetics. So now they have hybrids, and what they did was they took the minds of these children who were dying and
Yeah.
put them into these synthetics. So those children, they still have the mind of a child, but they as strong as I don't know what. So one of them was trying to protect her real human brother
Yeah.
from the alien, and baby, she got locked up in this kind of like I'm not quite sure how to enclosed cage, and her
Yeah.
brother was hollering trying to get her out of there, and the thing wouldn't open back up. And when it opened back up, guess what? She had took that thing's head off. I said, I know that's took it off.
Oh.
And she had some battle scars, and they had to, help her out, but
Yeah.
she killed that alien.
Mm.
And that made me want to watch it. I'm like, go ahead, girl.
Okay.
So yeah, you get a chance. I don't know if you, because I know you like. Let me see. You and Jennifer was into the what was that thing? The horror series with the red ball and all that stuff.
Oh, American Horror Story.
Yes. Now see, that's different from what I like. I think because I like the sci-fi. Y'all like the horror.
Yeah, I
That's
like sci-fi stuff too. Yeah, I can watch all of it. But yeah, but
what
Alien, I guess
you like.
I like it, but I don't know. I just never got into it. I like it, but I don't know. Hmm.
Well, did you like Predator?
Yeah, I love Predator. Yeah.
Did you like um Terminator?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you see Alien versus Predator
Yeah, I love that too when they went at it. Uh huh.
with Sanaa Lathan?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that one. Mm-hmm.
That was
AVP. Mm-hmm.
yeah. It made me anyway root for the Predator.
Yeah.
Cause that Predator, she had saved his life. And that Predator was like, okay, you a warrior, shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And he put he put that acid, on her and made her a little mark on her face.
Mm-hmm.
and then he cut that alien's head off and cleaned it out and gave it to her as a like a a tool, like a weapon.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's why I hated when that mama alien stabbed him in the back. I was like, oh man.
And then at the end, an egg or something, it was pregnant at a predator.
Yeah, you know what? They make me sick with that. Yeah, I'm like, oh man, I ain't coming back to see that. But the predators, they was they gave her props.
Mm-hmm.
They was like, okay, because they saw everything that was going down, but they can't interfere.
Hmm.
Because that's they rite of passage. The predators that be out there fighting like that,
Yeah.
those be young predators.
Oh.
You ever notice that? Because like when they had the one in Los Angeles,
Okay.
with Danny Glover,
Yeah.
um, they had he had killed that predator,
Yeah.
and they all came around him,
Mm-hmm.
and they took his body, and then they gave Danny Glover that gun from like the 17th 18th century.
Yeah, I remember that as a gift or something.
Mm-hmm. And they was like much respect, and then they was like, and then they took off and almost buried him. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they have respect for warriors.
Yeah.
But I think that's their rite of passage.
Okay.
Like it is, like like in Africa, with a lot of the tribes. You have to go out and do something. Native Americans, they
Mm-hmm.
have things you have to do to go into manhood.
Right.
So yeah, it's good. I like all that kind of stuff. I love sci-fi. What I don't like is just plain horror to be horror. Like I don't like gruesome stuff.
Like how I like House of a Thousand Corpse. I like that.
I don't even know what that is. I've heard of it, but
Mm-hmm.
remember what was that? I was like, that's just ridiculous. Anything that man writes, directs, Quentin
Stephen King. Is it Stephen
Tarantino.
King? Who?
Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino. Uh-huh.
That's just ridiculous. All that blood. That's just
Kill
ridiculous.
Bill.
Yeah. It's
Mm-hmm.
like he got something wrong with him. I'm telling you. He's a genius, but something wrong with him because geniuses, a lot of times they have something wrong with them. Yeah. I mean, because it's like he put a fire hydrant of blood, just come out.
Yeah,
Nobody
just...
bleed like that. Come on, Shannon. You know that's the
Oh, I
truth.
love it. I love watching
Shannon,
it.
Shannon.
Hmm?
I cut your head off. The blood ain't gonna shoot out like no fire hydrant.
You don't know.
What you talking about?
Yeah.
You see, when people have accidents and stuff like that, and I had to ask a friend of mine who was a doctor, and she was like, "No, no, of course not. It'll flow, across the floor, like like a little flood, but it ain't gonna be out there like."
I love when it does that. Yeah.
Ooh!
The more
See,
the better for
that's why
me.
they write it for men. They write it for men. Yep.
It's for anybody
Boys
who's
and
into
men.
that stuff.
Mm, mm, mm. I know if I met a woman who liked that, I'll be like, let me stay away from you. Stay over there.
Just stay over there. Uh-huh. Stay over there. Uh-huh. That's what make it more fun. All that blood.
No, I like how he did it with Kill Bill, where they had to go. That lady had to go against all them other
Oh, the
samurai warriors.
88.
I like that.
The 88. So she cut their legs off in hands. She said, "Your hands, arms, or legs all belong to me." I don't. Now she done cut them off.
Yeah,
So
I
they.
like how tough they was, but it's just that all that. I'm like,
Mhm.
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that was just too much. Now, see, I like Kill Bill, but see, Kill Bill don't have blood just flowing all over the place. But you
Yeah.
know you dead now. The thing I like about Kill Bill, Shannon,
Yeah.
tell me if you like it. I like the fact that he don't play around. When he kill you, he want to make sure you dead because that way you can't come behind him later and him up.
Yeah.
So he'll shoot you and then he'll walk up on you and shoot you again. Boosh boosh. You know, because I hate to see those movies where you think you kill somebody, and or you hurt them bad, and I'm like, what you doing? You just turned him over and knocked him out, and you gonna keep going? And don't you think he gonna come behind you? Mm-hmm. Then
Yeah.
you hemmed up because they behind you, and then the people in front of you. Now what? But yeah, kill Mr. Wick. He don't play.
Yeah. Oh yeah, John Wick. I've maybe seen some of it a little bit. I know
You haven't seen the John Wick series?
yeah, Keanu Reeves. I know it's him, but
Oh man. Lawrence Fishburne was in it.
oh, he was
Oh, Shannon,
and
man.
John Wick. I know they both were in the Matrix together.
They in this too.
Okay, I didn't know that Lawrence Fishburne was in there. Mm-hmm. But I've been
But
meaning
what
to
are
catch
some of
up.
the movies that you like then? What are some of the things that you really like?
Of course, like Star Wars, but I like Star Trek too stuff. I remember going to the movies seeing Star Trek. What else? A lot of movies. Oh, I like Indiana Jones stuff.
Oh
Adventure
no, that
stuff.
was good.
Mm-hmm.
And the Temple of Doom and all his stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Raiders of the Lost Ark. The Goonies. Of course, like 80s movies like 16 Candles.
Oh
uh,
yeah. I remember that.
what's that? 16
Remember
Candles.
the Breakfast Club?
Yeah, The Breakfast Club. 16 Candles.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Um,
Ooh.
um, what's that movie? Anthony Michael Hall in Weird
Pretty,
Science. Weird
oh yeah.
Science. Mm-mm,
I saw
mm-mm.
Pretty in Pink.
Yeah,
Everybody
Pretty in
raving
Pink.
about Molly Ringwald.
Yeah, Pretty in Pink was a good one. Who else is there?
Oh, I know. Okay, see if you can get it.
Oh yeah, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
that funk.
yeah, yeah,
I did
yeah.
a video of that Funko Pop. You saw that short. Yeah, he's skipping school. Matthew Broderick. Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed that movie. I really enjoyed it, and I was like,
So
"How you gonna let somebody talk you into taking your daddy $50,000 car?" And then the thing ran off the edge of the hill. I'm like, ooh.
yeah, yeah, it's crazy. Matthew Broderick. Before I saw him in that movie, I saw him in War Games and Max Dugan Returns with Jason Well, it
I
was good.
remember War Games, but I
Yeah,
don't. But that other one.
Max Dugan Returns. I went to the movies and saw that. It was Jason Robar. He was his granddad. He got out of jail or whatever, and he got out. He had all his money. He stole millions of dollars. He had it hidden away. So he went and found his daughter, and his grandson was Matthew Broderick, and gave him money because she was just a teacher living on a salary. And so he basically hooked him up, got him all these presents and stuff. And because she said she hadn't seen her dad in like years. What's his name? Donald Sutherland is in it also. In
Oh,
yeah, and Max Dugan Returns. Jason Robar. Yeah. Lone Ranger the movie. I liked it. My mom took me to see it when I was little. We went to the movie, saw Lone Ranger the movie. Came out like 80, 81, 82, somewhere in there. Yeah,
I,
Christopher Lloyd is in it.
I didn't see
Uh-huh.
it.
Hmm.
I said no, I didn't see that one.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, E.T. E.T.
E.T. phone home.
Yeah, I got him right here. Let me see, I got the Funko right here. Yeah. E.T. I made a Funko. I made a video on it. Yeah, here's E.T. E.T. Funko. Him and Elliot. Yeah.
Put it a little bit closer.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Uh-huh. E.T. Phone Home, E.T. I got them on Blu-ray, I think, yeah. I don't know if it's 4K or not, but I know I got them on Blu-ray, E.T. on Blu-ray.
Do you remember Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
Yeah, wasn't it Steven Spielberg, Richard Dreyfuss in it?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, they show up at the railroad track or something. They take them or something. I can't remember. Seems like
Um, no, not him, but there was a lot going on, and Richard Dreyfuss family thought he had lost his mind, but he was trying to build something in the kitchen sink that looked like Devil's Mountain, and and they went to go. He went to go, and then some other people went there, and they was playing that song. Do 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 do. It was trying to speak, communicate with
oh, okay.
the aliens, and then when them little bit things came off of there, I remember
Yeah.
I was a itty bitty girl, man, and I was like, "Ooh!"
Yeah, yeah. That's a classic. Also, Space Odyssey 2001: Space Odyssey is another one.
Oh, my first husband was he used to drive me crazy with that.
Mm-hmm.
God, dog, I hated that song. That was the one that was like, what did it go? Dun dun
Dun,
dun.
dun, dun, dun.
And then it showed them monkeys, them apes, and I was just like, you know what? I'm done. That
Closest
was
count.
the boringest, longest movie. Oh,
And at the end, didn't he say to his son, "See you next Wednesday"? I think. See you next
I
Wednesday.
don't know. I was probably asleep.
You're asleep. I, you asleep. you
Ooh,
know. You done passed out here.
oh man, he was really into that. Mm.
See you next Wednesday.
Okay. Since you brought that up, I'm gonna tell you what I really like. Um, anything that was Planet of the Apes.
Take your hands off me, you. You hate when you say you hate.
Oh, and,
Take your
and that other
dirty
one where
hands.
you say, "Bow down."
What's his name? Charlton
Dr.
Heston.
Heston. Yeah.
He landed on the planet, and Roddy McDowell was one of the apes, or whatever, from Planet of the Apes. Roddy
Mm-hmm.
McDowell. Take your dirty hands off me,
He
you.
told him take your dirty hands off me, and that thing beat him down. I was rolling. I was rolling. I'm like, the tide has turned.
Take your hands off me. Hot dog. Hot dog. He was cussing them. Because I think he was in the net or something or whatever. And when he said that, yeah, everybody paused and like, what did he say? Yeah, the whole movie stopped, didn't it?
Yeah, because they couldn't believe that a human could speak.
Yeah, and he said that to them, cussing them out. Mm-hmm. Take your.
So really, it wasn't that he was on a different planet. He was on the same planet, but
Yeah.
it was a different time, or it was a different plane of existence. They never really explained it.
Okay. Take your hands off me. I
Mhm.
remember watching that last year somewhere. I kept watching different highlights, like that show, Big Bang Theory. One of them was imitating, making fun of it from the city. They did like a highlight reel of people saying it from over the years, quoting that line.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Take your hands off me, you. Yeah, that thing went boom, boom, beat him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
I know
yeah.
what I want you to see.
Yeah.
Check it out if you might be interested. It's on
Yeah.
Hulu. It's called Washington. George. It's called Washington Black.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Okay. Washington Black.
hmm Sterling. What's his name? Sterling Brown.
Who?
You know Sterling Brown. He
Hmm.
played in This Is Us,
Okay.
and he also played in Paradise. Um, was and he was a character in it, but he also executive produced it.
Okay.
It's really good. It's a story about a young um black male who he had a tenacity for science and mechanics and things like that, and just everything that he had to go through to get to where he got to,
Yeah.
later on in life. Just everything that he dealt with and all of the traveling. He traveled around the world.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Take your hands off me.
There's a lot of good sayings like that. That's what I ought to do a show about one time. Like have
Yeah.
our shows and then let it play and then let the people answer what it is.
Yeah. Feeling the. Come in, my buddy back home. I send him a text to a line from a movie. He'll go and finish it up. Come back with the next line because we know some. We watch some. We love a lot of the same movies. I'll say something, then he'll come behind. He'll say something, and I come behind him and say some of the other lines. Like we like the movie House Party with Kid and Play. We like.
Ooh, don't ask me nothing. I don't forget all of that. Go ahead.
Yeah, like the scene where a kid is in jail. I like to imitate the guy with the beard in there. Said, Hex, what you tell him what you in for? For beating a police sergeant, and didn't even run when he did it. Didn't even run when he did it. It was so funny.
Uh,
Yeah, they funny. Mm-hmm. Yeah, seeing George Clinton's in there. Of course, Robin Harris. Kid and Play. I like how years, like Full Force, how they go back talking about the scene from House Party. They said they got Kid and Play got a lot of nerve. They won't let them in the party, but they'll play their music, dance to it at the house party. Full Force. They was ones who were trying to get in, trying to crash the party, get in at the door. They wouldn't let them in.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was Full Force, and but yeah, Kid and Play, they were playing their music at the party, boy, wouldn't let them in.
No.
Yeah, I like Full Force too. I used to like them when I was growing up, like fifth grade, I think, fourth, fifth grade, third grade. And I think I started seeing them Full Force. Third grade, fourth grade, yeah, Full Force. Lisa and Coke Jam, mm,
Mm-hmm.
head to toe. Wonder if I can take you home.
If you take it home.
That was a jam. I was in third grade when that came out. It just came out that summer. I was starting third grade. Yeah, school coming in. Start. I remember that clear too. Uh huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I was like, I wonder if I can take you home. I know I like the song, but I was really jamming. She keeps saying, I wonder if I can take you
Well, it had a good
home.
beat to it.
Yeah. I'm
Mm.
trying to figure out what she mean going. Why she keep wanting to take somebody home? I wonder if I can take you home. She had that pink outfit on with that band around her hair. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa. Yeah. Yep. But I liked her.
Of them like this group. Remember that group that was singing that song? They say, oh, let's see, how they say all over me. It was
All over me.
see, uh,
All over.
oh, I can't think of it now. Mm,
All over. Take
eh, eh.
Take all of me. No, no.
Oh, it's so
Mm-hmm.
it didn't it hit the charts, but then that was it. Uh,
Yeah. You said all over me, all over me.
he got he's got let me see. He's got me all over me. All over me. Um.
Mm.
Ooh, I can't. It's some girl singing it.
Yeah.
He's got me all over me or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it'll come.
It make me think of Rooster now. I need to get back in Rooster now. That his show. He still come on. He still do the same stuff. Do on
Mhm.
Friday.
Mhm.
I need to get back in there and go tear him up. Roosters on Roosters. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go in there and just give it to him.
Almost won last week. It went. The wheel was turning and it was on my name, and at the last minute it went tick. I said, mm,
mm-hmm.
mm.
Rooster. Yeah, Rooster Fun. What's her name? 10. The anointed. What's her name? The educated.
Natural.
Okay, 10. I kept figuring, why they keep calling her 10 after I finally looked at it and figured out, oh, I
Mm,
like that acronym. Yeah.
mm.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. Yeah, 10. But yeah, she the one who's always on it all the time. She be
It,
on it.
it 10 is on it, but you know who else is good? When she takes the time, Teagsy is good.
Who?
Her name is Teagsy.
TV. Okay.
Teagsy. Mm-hmm.
Tixie. Okay. I don't think
Teagsy. A lot of times she'll come up and sing,
Oh, okay.
but when she's down in the chat, she's good. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I was killing them when somebody got mad because I was killing them one day, and because he was playing doing all these 80s, and they was like, oh, Miss Kim, but then I think it was, who was it? I can't remember who it was, but they was like, I'm ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know these songs. I'm like, oh. How you think I feel when they playing all them 2000s and stuff? And
Yeah. But yeah, and what gets me is it's that delay. Like you said, I had to keep hitting that refresh because I had plenty of times I had to answer there before 10, but because that refresh or whatever, he said he see it on his side, but get time I had to keep hitting that refresh. That's dog because I be typing it so fast. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It just
yeah, I know, because you know what, now I don't
yeah.
really say anything so much anymore because you don't want to look like a sore loser, and you're like, wait a minute, I see it, because you never know
Yeah.
if because sometimes I'll put an answer in there and then
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anything else come up for maybe like 2 seconds, so I'm like, okay, well, I know I got it now, and then he'll
Yeah.
still say, okay, so and so. I'm like, what?
Yeah. I'd be wondering is he really be straight up over there, the
Yeah,
delay and stuff? I don't know.
I believe it. No, Shannon, he's on the money.
Yeah, maybe it is, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe it is, but yeah. So I started figuring out. I still, even when all that was happening, I still remember getting my stuff in quicker. I was beating 10 and I was beating her to the punch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to really
Was you
amp
on
it
your
up.
computer or was you on your phone?
Computer.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? This is my suggestion to you. I'm gonna give you my secret.
Mm-hmm.
Try, because you never know which one is gonna be up front. When you get on your computer, turn
Yeah.
your phone on too and see which stream is going faster, is ahead.
Oh, delay. See which one is more delay, but one. Okay, I got you.
Then that
Yeah.
you can hear it. Let's say if your phone is faster, then you can hear it on your phone, but you can type it in real quick on the computer.
Oh, that's good. I never thought. Look at that.
You
That's the
know,
cheat
boy,
code.
I had to tell you, I'm probably gonna lose money now, but
You done messed up now. Oh, you done did it now. You done did it now.
you could throw me out $2. You could throw me.
I'm broke.
Ah,
I ain't got no money.
ooh, you terrible. Somebody had let it roll, and I ran up on them, and I was serious when they said
You
it was
ran up on him.
and I got the $20, and then another time I got 10,
Yeah.
and then another time I won 10, but I let it roll. I let them keep it.
Mm-hmm.
But yesterday, I mean Friday though, I thought I had it. I mean, it was on my name, Shannon, and then
Yeah.
I called at the last minute. Click. I like Yeah. Sometimes when my mind is clear and I get to going, and they play a variety,
Yeah.
get them. I can get them.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I see like I couldn't believe I messed this up. You know the song that
Yeah.
Tyree sing.
Sweet lady.
Yeah. Okay.
That was playing the other day. Somebody had it on their phone while we was working. Heard
Okay.
Tyrese Sweet Lady. That came out in '99. I remember that.
They do
'99.
a song, and it's one of my favorites. Do you
Mm-hmm.
know I drew a blank on that boy name? I couldn't believe it, and you know what I put in there, and I put it in before everybody else. I said,
What?
I said, good looking bald head dude.
That's funny. That's funny.
That's because I could see him, and I'm like, oh no, and my mind put. I was like, I can't believe this.
You put boy. I wish I could have saw that and took a screenshot. Oh, I would have
I,
got you.
I said, oh, good looking black bald head dude. Yeah, it's funny. But that's the show I need to do, but I need to do it where you guess the name of the song. The artist,
Yeah.
because I want everybody to have a good chance at winning. But a lot of people, well, I guess it just depends on who you are. Some people know artists and some people know the song. That's just it.
Yeah.
I could do it like that show where I forgot the name of it, but remember they used to sing the song and then they would stop it and say, "What's the next word?"
Okay. Yeah.
So that
Mm.
means you have to know the lyrics.
Is that sing that tune? Name that tune? No.
Yes, yes, but it's a new name that tune because the original name that tune they just played notes like
Oh.
da-da-da-da. And they
Mm-hmm.
I can name that tune in 7 notes.
Yeah.
I can name it in 2. Name it. But they would also give you some information about it. So if you got real, full of yourself, you be like, I already know the answer to this. I'm gonna name it in 2 notes. I'm gonna name it in 1 note. Seen somebody say, I'm naming in no notes.
No. No. I want to see that one.
And then
No notes.
but they knew the answer because, like, say for instance, they might say something like, um, 3 brothers from down under created a song that's known for a tall man walking.
Oh, men at work. Yeah.
No, no. So the 3 brothers would be the Bee Gees.
Oh, down here. Okay, the BG. I see.
Okay, from Australia, from down under. And
Yeah.
then the song was written for a tall man walking.
Oh, Saturday night. No, night fever.
So
No,
yeah, so it'd
staying
be
alive.
yeah, that's it. And so that's one. If you know it, you can say, I can name that in 0 notes.
Yeah. Staying alive, standing. What they be saying? The chorus. I'm staying alive, staying alive.
Staying alive, staying alive. Ah, 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 staying alive.
Staying alive.
And then they
And
go
now,
up real high.
yeah, Barry. It's just him now. All his brothers are gone.
Oh, it's just one brother left?
Yeah, Barry. He's the oldest, cause
Mm-hmm.
Andy was gone first, and then Maurice Gibb. He passed like 2003, and then Robin a couple of years ago. Cause Robin and Maurice were twins.
I
Yeah, they were.
the first one passed.
Yeah, Andy Gibb. Yeah, he had heart trouble, but he was doing drugs and still Andy Gibb. He was the youngest brother. But he went. Only time I think you seen him, he did an actual performance with them. I think you should be dancing. It was a live performance somewhere. He was his brothers. He was up there with Maurice and Robin singing and Barry. Yeah, he was on stage. He performed with them. Yeah. But Andy was his own. I like Andy Gibbs' song. Love is thicker than water. Love
I
is thick.
want to say, how deep is your
Yeah. No, that was the Bee Gees. But
love?
Andy said, "No, blood is thicker than water." Yeah.
Oh, you mean a song he did by himself?
Yeah, Andy was a solo artist. He didn't sing with his brothers. He did his own thing. Andy Gibb. Mm-hmm. Love is higher than the mountain.
Yeah. See, John Travolta can look back at that movie and show it to anybody who doubted that he ever had hair. He like, oh no, I had a whole lot of hair.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I ain't got it now, but I had a whole lot.
Saturday Night Fever. You should be dancing. Yeah. What you doing on your back? Oh. That's like one of the biggest soundtracks of all time, man. Selling Saturday Night Fever.
I can imagine Saturday night. Yeah, and ooh, I remember because I had the album. I had all that stuff, but
Oh,
throughout
you did?
the
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff
What you doing on your back?
appeared.
You should be dancing. Oh, and Staying Alive was the sequel to Saturday Night Fever. Staying Alive.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Because at the very end, he was like, I guess his girlfriend told, I said, I felt like strutting or something. So he went out the door. Then you hear, because how Saturday Night Fever start, they did it with that at the end of the movie. They started playing Saturday Night Fever. And he said, I felt like strutting. So he started, went down the sidewalk like Saturday Night Fever opening on the sidewalk, but he did it at the end of that Stand Alive movie. So I felt like strutting. Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Them boys was bad. Them
Yeah.
brothers was bad.
Yeah, the BG Brothers Gibbs. Mm-hmm. The Brothers Gibbs.
Do you
Gibbs.
remember? Now you making me think of remember Splash Dance?
Yeah, Irene Cara sing the song, but what was her name? She Jennifer something. I forgot her name. She was the actual dancer. Yeah, Irene Cara. Oh, what a feeling, feeling.
My
Yeah.
mother took me to see that. I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you remember it, Mama? Flash Dance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, Flashdance was a good movie. Irene Cara. Irene Cara was Sparkle. I love that movie, Sparkle.
You remember it too, huh? Yeah, that was a good one.
But Aretha Franklin did the soundtrack for the movie. What throws me off because Irene Cara, they could actually, all of them could sing. Sister and Irene Cara, they could really sing. Cause I like at the end of the song, they go do 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 do. What's the name of that song? If you look into your heart with a positive mind, take the man, the woman, and the story or something. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know, but yeah, look into your heart. But Aretha Franklin sings it. They don't use Irene Cara on the soundtrack. It's Aretha Franklin singing the songs. But I was looking. I like Irene Cara singing it because she sings it at the end, in the movie because Sister passed or whatever, and then so she dedicated that song to her at the end. It was dedicated to Sister. You know, Sister was the oldest. I forgot her name, the actress, but she's still alive. But she could sing too. Yeah, both of them, Irene Cara and the lady who plays Sister, and the other lady, they all could sing, but they had Aretha Franklin doing the soundtrack. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Sister.
Well, I liken it
Hmm.
uh the Wiz when they had Lena Horne come on there and tear it all up. And he tore the house down.
Yeah.
And they showed Diana Ross trying to act like a little girl over there crying, and I was like, What y'all think she crying for? She crying because Lena Horne killed it.
Let me go back and watch. Is that the reason why?
Believe in yourself. Woo! Oh, it was so pretty. And then they showed all them little black babies up there.
Oh,
Oh,
they floating, yeah. They're hanging in the stars, like,
yeah.
Oh, I bought that movie a few months ago on Amazon. Well, I got it on VHS, then I got it on DVD, I got it on Laserdisc, and it's a Blu-ray and 4K because they released like some kind of commemorative thing, and they show a little more. You see, kind of like a little premiere of the Wiz party. Diana Ross, the interview of Diana Ross, but it was just a little bit of footage. But it's on Blu-ray and 4K, and it looks really good too. Oh,
Mm.
it's still in the player.
I bet you the Emerald City was brighter than bright, huh?
Oh, it looked good. But you know what? I said they think they slick because it's Richard Pryor who makes the announcement. He said already something, something, something. Then when he says something, their colors change. They start singing different songs and the colors change. They messed it up with his voice trying to do something. I guess trying to make him sound scary. You can tell they messed it up. That's the only thing I didn't like. They messed with his voice. You don't really hear Richard. You hear him alternate his voice. It was altered or something. I don't like it, but you still can hear him. But you can tell they messed with it. But I guess they're trying to make him seem more like a wizard or scary. But I think they messed it up on that part. But everything else, I think was good in the movie. Because he's a wizard of Oz.
And Abel King.
Yeah, she's Eveline. Yeah, Roger and them mama.
Imagination when they had that flush down the toilet.
Oh yeah, that was a big toilet too. I ain't never seen a toilet that big.
Because it was supposed to be her throne.
Yeah.
It sure was in more than one way.
Yeah. No bad news. No bad news. I think Jennifer liked the song. No bad news. She liked that song. No bad news. No bad news. No bad news. Going to see The Wiz. I love The Wiz. The Wiz is my number one movie in my collection. In my top movies. The Wiz is number one. Then Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory in there. But Wiz is number one.
Oh, yeah, that was a hilarious movie. All
What?
Those doing, he would let them do exactly what they wanted to do. Like, yeah, you want it? Go ahead. Please don't chew it. You understand?
Oh yeah, the hard hit kids, Violet and Mike T. Reed. Yeah, they told them straight up, don't. So they had the hard head kids. They didn't want to listen, so he had to call the Oompa Loompas to get them out, get them straightened out.
Oompa, oompa, doopy dee doo.
What do you do?
Yeah, that was. Now I tell you, you might not have ever seen her, but there was a movie. I can't remember how many they did, but Pippi Longstocking.
Yeah, she had like pigtails or something.
Yeah, she was a redhead. Yeah.
Pippi Longstocking. I think I remember that.
I used to watch her a lot.
Yeah. Pippi Longstocking. There's a bunch of stuff. Trying to think. What was it? Another movie I liked was Strictly Business. Samuel L. Jackson in it, but it's Tommy Davidson in it and Joseph. What's his name? He played Denise Huxtable Martin on the Cosby Show. It's him, Tommy Davidson in it, and Sam Jackson's in it. He played like the person who's in charge of the mail room at the post office, whatever. Sam Jackson. It came out like in 1990 or 91, I think. Strictly Business. And Halle Berry's in it too. Yeah.
I don't think I remember that one. I've heard. No.
I think it must have been my freshman year in high school. So when that movie came out, because I remember my mom had recorded the movie. It must have came on HBO Cinemax, and she had the VCR in the living room. I remember recording it. Yeah, and I remember playing it over, watching it. It was a good movie. Yeah. Strictly Business. Yeah, Father MC is in there. The lady, what's her name? Marie Johnson, whatever, from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. She was the one with Keenan where she started tearing off her leg, then her chest and eyelashes and all
Yeah.
that. And she started hopping out after him. That's her. She's in there in Strictly Business.
He
Hmm.
played in The Heat of the Night as well.
Yeah, she sure did. She also played Roger's wife on What's Happening Now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't hear about her, Danielle Spencer?
Yeah.
D? I was
Yeah.
like, man, she passed. I was like, wow, man. Everybody just.
I used to always mix her up with the lady on Amen.
You talking about who played the daughter, Thelma,
Mm-hmm.
Thelma Fry?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nah, Anne Marie Horsford. Nah, she's much older than Danielle Spencer. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't believe that. Danielle Spencer. Yeah, she was a veteran or something. She was a veterinarian or something. Danielle Spencer. I think said she had cancer. D.
Mm.
D. Thomas. So now it's just Ernest Thomas and Hayward Nelson. Mm-hmm. Roger and Dwayne. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got the complete series of What's Happening. I also got the first season of What's Happening. So but yeah, I got a bunch of first season. But I used to put that in. I should put that in tonight. Put What's Happening in and look at it. The lockers are on there. Used to be on What's Happening. The locker.
I remember.
Yeah, Rerun was a locker. His name before he was Rerun, he was Mr. Penguin. When he was with the lockers, he was Mr. Penguin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ozone from Breaking is in there. He's one of the lockers too. Ozone, Shabadoo. Mm-hmm. But yeah, What's Happening? Yeah, and Shirley. I like Shirley Hemphill. I like
Shirley.
mhm.
Shirley.
Waitress.
Yeah.
That's you. Her and Rerun will always go at it, talking
I like
trash.
Shirley though. I like, and she, they was crazy about each other, but I like Shirley.
Mm-hmm. Shirley.
Like no stupidness. It's like just get to the point.
Yeah. She had that big afro too. She had a nice afro. She keep that pencil in her ear. And they had that big afro. Mm-hmm. Shirley.
Mm-hmm. It was tight always.
Yeah, it sure was. Everybody had them big afros in there. Raj didn't really have a big one. Dwayne did. Dwayne
Mm.
wore his really big. Hayward Nelson. Dwayne. Dwayne. Dwayne Nelson.
Thelma had a big afro.
Huh?
Thelma on Good Times, but hers was soft.
Oh yeah, Bernadette Stanis. Yeah. Yeah, hers. Oh yeah, she kept she had that big afro. Michael had a little one. James and Esther Rowe had a little small afro.
I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
keep my afro. My hair wouldn't. It was like it would just if the wind blow it slide from. It wouldn't stay up.
You use no Afro Sheen or soft sheen?
It was too soft. My hair was too soft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Afro Sheen, Afro Sheen. Buy hair care products so versatile. Yeah. Oh, give me some Afro Sheen. Mm-hmm.
I used junior achievement at a Afro Sheen warehouse in Chicago. I remember that.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoever
Afro.
had of they products. Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't Johnson and Johnson made it. Johnson and no.
No.
Johnson hair care products.
No. I don't know. I can't remember. But I've been down to the Johnson, um, who did Essence magazine and
Jet and Ebony. Yeah.
mhm.
Jet
I
was huh?
toured their building when I was a little girl.
Oh, okay. Johnson was whatever. It was a family business. Cause I think Ebony came out like started out in the 40s. I think 30s. Yeah.
I know his wife's office. They let us see their offices. Was
Yeah.
had
Oops.
ostrich skin wallpaper.
Say what?
Mhm.
Ostrich skin wallpaper.
Mhm. It was very fashionable.
Wow. How they pull that off?
Yeah, well, you know how. But
Just-
they even
Mhm.
have ostrich skin purses and things like that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like the way you know it's like a little bitty dots or indentations on it. And
Mhm.
it's kind of like snake skin looks completely different. Alligator looks completely different.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because everybody, like a lot of people in Texas, they like them alligator boots.
Mhm. Mm. Yeah, that's crazy.
Alligator look at you and be like, "That's my Uncle Joe."
Afro sheen.
Alligator belts, alligator purses. I remember when that was all the things. Then people started doing snake skin boots. I'm like, ugh.
Mm. Oh. Oh, what's the fascination with it? Does it feel different? Is it comfortable? What is it?
Yeah, I guess people just they admire it and it looks cool to them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like I my husband and I went to the Bronx Zoo and they had a beautiful snow leopard. I mean, it was beautiful. And
Yeah.
I hollered at it. I said, "Hey girl," I said, "when you threw it that coat, send it to me." Ooh, ooh, that's beautiful. I'm like, man.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just
Now I
don't
see
get.
why people do it. I see why they just be mesmerized by the beauty of it and
Yeah.
don't think about what happens. you know,
Mm-hmm.
Americans wore buffalo, you know,
Yeah.
bison pelts and keep them warm. People in Alaska or wherever polar bears
Yeah.
travel, they if they caught a polar bear, they use that skin with their fur to keep warm.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause looking at them polar bears, like, how in the world they fur has to be real super thick. Nothing don't get through for them to swim in that kind of water. Ain't no way. Even they get out and they wet and it's still freezing and cold, but huh,
God
that's what they like.
to be able to withstand whatever kind of atmosphere that they have to deal with, and it's amazing. You know,
Yeah.
like sometime when I think my cat might be cold or something like that, my husband had to remind me, Kim, he got a fur coat on, he be all right. Mhm.
He got his coat all year round coat.
Yep, he'll just ball up. He gonna stay.
Yeah.
I've seen animals. Like one of our relatives feeds animals around the neighborhood, so she feed cats, and
Mhm.
them cats, even during them cold, harsh winters, they survive. I say they know how to survive.
Yeah, that's crazy because as cold as it's been here and them cats be out running, I was like, I don't know how they can. Whoa.
They get together and they curl they that body heat, and they get together, and as long as they out of the wind and the snow and the rain, and they just make it work.
Ooh. Them
Yeah,
cats are tough to deal with this. I ain't seen nothing like it.
we're the ones that can't make it work if we don't
Mhm.
have the coats and everything. Shoot, we
Yeah.
walruses and whales and
Ooh.
as they have a lot of layer of fat, inside
Yeah.
of them. And
Keep
then
them.
the fur, the hair, and all of that. It's
Boots with the fur.
um some of the warmest coats have goose down in it.
I got goose down. Yeah, coat. I can't believe how I still got that coat, and it still holds up all these years. I had it over 15, 20 years, and that coat, I still can't believe it. Little feathers might come out, but it still keep me warm. I think I got it from the Burlington Coat Factory or somewhere.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But so that's how those geese stay warm. They have all that down.
Mm-hmm. Man, they lucky.
And then try to, build up some fat layers, and because think about it, they're in the water a lot, you know,
Yeah.
and that water is cold, and they feet, they walk on that cold ice, or
Mm-hmm. They get out there and just whang, whang, swam. They don't care. They used to it. They get used to it.
and
Oh.
don't get close to them, they'll show you a new trick.
Oh, they gang up on you. Don't mess. Oh. Mm-hmm.
And they
Yeah,
use
they
heat.
follow you too.
Yeah, they can't kill you or nothing, but they can hurt you.
Mm. I one tried to roll up on me one day. Me and my friend walking to our car. I guess I had to be the male. Okay, it must have been the female. I guess he thought we were trying to get closer. We were just trying to go around, get to our car. Boy, he sure was. He was. Oh boy. I guess he thought we were trying to roll up on her or something. Oh, wait a minute. I know if we me and him gonna have to go at it or something because he's getting a little too close in my space. Mm-hmm. I would have me some. I would tell I make dinner. I'm having some dinner tonight. I'll let him know who's the bigger one. Yeah, who's the biggest one. That's right. Mm-hmm.
It's not my husband talking about you jump out like you'll be dinner.
They sure will. And be dinner. Keep messing with me. I'll put my napkin around my neck and my fork and my knife. Let's go. Come on. I'll let you. I tell him get on in the back seat and let's talk about it when we get home. How about that?
Oh, shoot, it's 9:16. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go because I think he gotta have it ready by now.
All right. I appreciate you coming on. Mm-hmm.
If I don't know, do you? If let me go and check. I can go and check.
Yeah, no, I'm about to get off here because
Okay, cool.
I'm getting sleep. Yeah, because I got off of work, so I came in right after work. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you got a good 2 hours in. Very good.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, cause I'm getting sleepy here, so I gotta. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All
Cause
right.
next thing, if I keep sitting on here talking, I'm gonna start saying I'm a Chiefs fan. I can't be. I mess around, and say something wrong. If I better get on off of here.
Oh, you want to? You know you want to.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and cut because I mess around, say something wrong, and I can't come back and get it off of here.
All right. Good night,
All right.
Shannon, and good night to Shannon's mom.
Uh-uh.
And y'all have a good one.
Bye.
Oh, you terrible.
That's right, Chiefs fan. You should be a Broncos fan. Bye. Let
Uh-uh.
me hit click.
No, no. Well, this Chiefs fan ain't no Broncos fans up here spending time talking. Get It's a Chiefs
Oh,
fan. Look at that.
don't you worry.
Know
Wait,
your friends. Know your friends.
hey, just wait till you season kick in. Oh, everybody gonna be rolling up in here. Just wait till it really get rolling. I'm gonna dog everybody like I did last season.
Yeah, but they ain't here now.
All
All right, man. Talk to you later.
Bye. Mhm.
Really? Now I was getting ready to exit, but now since you spitting and you can't get your mouth straight, I mean, what is going on? Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Y'all said he need help. Y'all pray for him.
I ain't doing. I hope the Chiefs lose. All right. Yeah, she gone. Sorry, y'all. Kim is gone. She exited out the building. mm-hmm. Most of all about the funk. Never had time to funk. All done. So I appreciate everybody coming on. Appreciate my mama coming on. Miss Kim's Bling Bar coming on. Watch y'all. Hey y'all, she'll be a Raiders fan soon. She'll be switching over since Kenny Pickett got traded to the Raiders. So she'll be a Raiders fan really soon. So so be on the lookout for Kim being a new fan, leaving the Chiefs and going to the Raiders. I can't wait to see the day. All right, Mom, I'm glad you came on. All right, Mom, I love you. I'll probably give you a call tomorrow. So I appreciate everybody coming on here. Da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 da. Yep, I can't wait for the season really kick in so I can dog the regular Chief fans that come up in here, against Bronco coming in Bronco country. Coming up in Bronco country. All right, y'all. All right, till next time, next Wednesday. Hopefully again at 7 o'clock. Till next time. Peace out, y'all. Be safe.